Hey guys, welcome back. I know this isn't a normal Wristwatch Wednesday video that we have, but some people have asked me, where do you get these watches? Where do you acquire these? Get them at, like I said, yard sales. But this one in particular, I got on a large auction lot, I'll call it. It was a large box of watches just piled in a bag. So I'm gonna go through them real quick. I'm not gonna get through all of them or the video will be too long, but I just wanna show you what is normally in these lots when I get them. So let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Wristwatch Wednesday. Today we are going to go through some of the watches that we get at auction and shipped here to us. Some of these we resell, some of these we collect. So let's get into an unboxing real quick of what we got. We have a playlist called Wristwatch Wednesday that we do, on some Wednesdays, not every Wednesday. And this is going to be a little different. Normally we go over the watches we have, that we collect, and some that we even sell, but this one is a new shipment that just came in. So we'll just go through a couple of these real quick and see what we got. That's a Fossil. Why it's in a separate plastic bag, have no idea. FAO, must be the toy company maybe. FAO Schwartz looks like. Don't know the value of that. Let's just run through a couple here. We got another Fossil, probably good for 20 bucks. Not sure, a cat watch, we'll have to look into that and see what that is. Bangle watches, those I go in another pile, and those get sold in lots for me, unless it's a special one. Another Bangle watch. Oh, a nice little map of the roll watch with a broken band. Probably going to throw that one out. Another Bangle watch. Bangle watches are all over the place. Another Fossil, probably worth 20-25 bucks. Online, another Bangle watch, one with a smashed crystal. We'll look into that just to make sure. Adolfo, we'll make sure that's not anything, or it's not gold. We'll double check that one, because if we can get scrap gold value out of those, we will. Here's a nice Citizens Lady watch. We'll look into that one, probably worth maybe up to 50, depends. Let's see, Armatron men's watch, probably not worth a lot, maybe 20 bucks. 15-20 bucks. This one's a Nike Fitness. It's a Nike Sports Watch GPS. It's a TomTom type watch. I don't know what that one's worth. We'll look into that. Florida State, probably not worth anything. Oh, too bad. This one would have been pretty good. It's an Invicta. I probably could have got 50 bucks out of this, but look at that crystal. That's pretty bad. We'll see. We'll get into that one and see. Maybe we could clean it up a little bit. Maybe sell it. I don't know. As a cheaper one. Looks like a cherry watch. Probably not worth anything. Oh, here we go. Nice. Looks like we got a nice Seiko quartz. It's not an automatic, but that one's nice. That's probably going to fetch in 50-75 bucks. We'll see. I can't tell what this one is. It is a name brand. We'll have to look that one up. Not sure what that one is. And we're just going to go through these real quick and just see what this is. This is a box. And does it still have it in there? It does. Oh my goodness, I can't quite tell what that one is. Looks like Isaac Mizrahi, whatever. You guys can probably say that better than I can. We'll look into that one. Oh, here's one with a nice NATO band. That is a Citizen Echo Drive. That right there is an awesome one. We'll look into that. And that may be, that may go to the collection. I don't know. That may be sold. We'll dig into that one a little bit more. Let's see what else we got here. A Geneva. I'm not sure what this one is. George, that's got to be like a Walmart special. Probably not worth anything. Another vintage watch. Looks like maybe a Rolex knockoff or something with that crown. We'll look into that, but probably nothing. Just a band. We're going to throw that in. A lot of these little bands will sell for people looking out for those, but probably not worth a lot. Let's see what we got here. Another Bangle type watch. We'll throw that in the lot. Watch it watch. That looks like an old Gruen type watch case. That may be good for parts. We've got quite a few of those on those old ladies' watches, and this could be okay. Let's see what this one is. These fashion watches. That's a guess. We'll have to look into what year that comes from and whatnot. It's definitely worn. It's got spots on the band. The band looks a little rough, but you know, that could be something. We may get rid of that one in an auction. Who knows? Another Bangle watch. Like I say, those go in lots. There's an Anne Klein. That might go for a little bit of money. We'll see. This one's just your standard generic Armatron ladies chrono type sport watch. Let's see what we got in here. We have an Equity alarm clock, made in China. Probably nothing special. Another Bangle watch. That does have some kind of brand on it, but I'm pretty sure that's not worth much. What do we have here? Oleg Cassini. Not sure. We'll have to look into that. But if you can look, like, you can tell that's kind of like a base metal just by the roughness on the back. So probably nothing special. Let's see what else we got here. A generic quartz, broken band. Might be good for parts. Prestige Medical, absolutely worth nothing. And here is a moon phase watch. It's nothing special. I kind of like moon phase watches, but this one's not any decent brand, and that is a plastic band. We got some nice old Timex Indiglo ladies watch, and this one, oh my goodness, this one's nice. This is a ladies Belova watch, and that may fetch a little bit of money. Oh, here's a nice Caravel. Those were made by Belova. They were like, I think I have one sold from like a jewelry store that they were kind of the more budget-friendly Belova type watches, so that's not bad. Let's see here. We got a Dufante, which used to be a great brand in the vintage watches. It's pretty much bought by another company and ruined the name, so not really worth much. Another generic Walmart type watch that I like to refer to them. And this one here is a Gucci. Or is it a Gucci? I mean, it appears to be legit by the back. We're going to look into that. Sometimes we get some good ones like that. Sometimes they turn out to be fakes that, you know, we can't really do anything with. This is another Geneva. I have, from these lots that I get, I probably have about 100 of these. I just pile them together and I sell them as your silicone band watch lots. There's the other piece of that broken band of that watch. Let's see what we have here. A Peek and Peck, maybe? I can't tell. It's broken, so probably not worth much. We'll just go through and make sure there's no silver markings on that. Make sure it's not good for scrap silver. Rumors, I've got a lot of those I put together, and I'll sell that as a lot. Eclipses, can't tell. We'll look that one up, but probably nothing. Let's see. B, D, and A. Not sure what that one is. That is a genuine leather strap that feels nice, so we'll look that one up. Kasari, that's just a generic type watch, probably not worth anything. Another Bangle watch, Studio Time, not worth much. Not individually anyway. I think in a lot they'll do okay. Chico's, again, not worth much. A Bum Equipment, that is a vintage backpack one. We might get a couple bucks out of that one. Let's see. Just a generic Timex really is what that one is. Not worth a lot. A Sharp Quartz. Again, that's a vintage 80s moon phase type watch. Might get a couple bucks out of that one. Geneva Jelly Watch. Silicone band stuff. There's a nice old Timex that could probably be refurbished and maybe sold in an Etsy store or something. Another Geneva jelly wash. Like I say, these things are a dime a dozen. Let's see, this one looks like, that is a Lady Seiko. That one's nice. We may get some dough out of that one if we can refurbish that and get it running. Looks like the bracelet and everything is in place, so we'll put that one down here. Another bangle watch. Here's a nice ladies Timex Expedition digital watch. Those will go for, you know, little 20 bucks probably. We'll recondition that one and put that one in the sell pile. Oh my gosh, here's a vintage Waltham, but it's a quartz, so probably not real valuable, I would say. I don't see any markings for gold or anything, and we are all silver on the back, so maybe plated at best, but probably stainless steel. But who knows, could clean that up, and maybe somebody would want that for parts. Here is another nice ladies watch, a Citizen. Again, it's a quartz, but looks like it's all intact. I think that one we'd be able to get a few bucks out of. And here we just have a new leather band, which, you know, retail, that went for 20. We'll see if we can get anything out of that one. Another, if I can get this one out, looks like a bangle watch, Geneva, pretty generic. Here's a Pokemon watch. We'll see if we can get anything out of that. I doubt it. We'll see, it's $5. Looks like maybe some kind of Walmart special. And we've got an Ellen Tracy. Some of these you can maybe get 20 bucks out of, depends. We'll look into that one before we put that into the bangle pile. This one I have not seen before. Sofia Vergara. Probably not anything, but we'll double check it and make sure. Let's see. Oh, here is a vintage Gruen. That is nice. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. We're going to look into that one. That was nice. Got some patina on the dial. We're going to make sure we're not dealing with any silver or anything on that one, but that may be something. What do we got here? Casares. Probably not worth much. This is just a generic quartz. It does have a Metropolitan Museum of Art. Has a Japanese movement, so probably from a little bit older. We'll look into that one and see. This one I cannot tell. It looks like it's pretty generic, and it has that shell looking exterior, broken band, so we'll put that in a parts pile. And here we have another Geneva. No, I'm sorry, that's a Bijou Turner, nickel free, probably not worth a lot. We'll look into that. Japona. Not sure what that one is. We'll look that one up. Probably nothing. Most of those end up being nothing. And here we have G something and G. We'll put that one in the research pile. Probably nothing, as usual. This is a bongo, so probably just put that in with the bangles. Probably nothing. Oh, here we go. Here's a nice sport fit watch band. We can use that in the refurbishment of some others. This one's rough. It's an old Hard Rock Cafe watch. That may be have a little bit of collectible value. We'll look into that one. Probably going to need some work, but we'll check it out before. Here's one by Croton. It's Radiance, maybe? That's hard for me to see. Looks like the band's a little gummed up, but we'll dig into that one and check it out. Well, hey guys, I'm going to cut it off there. It's getting long. I don't want to go through, but you know, anything that's interesting, obviously I'll go through individually on the Wristwatch Wednesday. I mean, I know one that I got out of that lot and working is the Citizen Echo Drive. It's an awesome watch. But there'll be a few videos coming out on that. But that's all we have today, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, please. And we will see you next time.